Hey guys, just wanted to do a little quickie here on the Charvel. This is the marble paint job I've been working on for a while now, and this thing is just absolutely awesome. Sorry if this is shaky. I got you on my new camera stand and trying to use it like a gimbal kind of. I love the maple neck on this thing. And then I did the headstock to match, but I did an opposite burst on it. So the dark is in the middle versus the dark being on the outside. But man, what a cool guitar. It's a 7-string. I'm not a big fan of 7 strings, but I think I might be now. I love how the dots are like on the 12th fret there, and then how they go off in a line and then start back over again. I just think that's awesome. This is a really neat guitar. Got a Godot trim with a very hefty block on it, and these sweet gold Charvel pickups. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. And if you need a guitar refinished, look me up. Hey guys, Thad Shoemaker, Shoemaker Guitar Works here. I'm here with Joel Perino, who just finished his Ibanez 7-string here, or actually it's a Charvel 7-string that I did a refinish on. So I'm going to let him kind of tell you who he is and play on it a little bit for you.
Alright, so with this thing, what I ended up doing is I just I think I started sanding it down with 80 grit sandpaper.
Right.
Sanded it all the way down to 400. Heard Thad and his interview on Dwyer and Michaels.
Okay.
And I thought, man, this guy's the guy that I want to talk to. So I ended up calling him, and he told me to do all the sanding, and I thought I can do that. So
all right. Saves you money that way.
Yeah. So sanded her down, gave him a call and said, would you be interested in doing a refinish for me? And he said, sure. And this is, my gosh, this is the finished product. Man, oh my gosh, it's just so much more than I was expecting. It's marbleizer.
Yeah. Yep.
Sunburst to teal to blue here, and blue to teal on the headstock. So they're opposites technically, and with the gold hardware, it's just such a.
I think the gold really set it off. I wasn't sure how it was going to look until I started putting it together, and I'm like, wow, this looks awesome.
And it's like glass. It's.
I try and do just as good a finish as the factory would, if not better. So, you know, it comes from my auto body experience with painting hot rods and motorcycles. So, not bad for a guy with no real paint booth, huh?
It's okay. and it's just smooth as glass. And my gosh, the original color was matte sage green, and I was not a fan of it. And this is so much more than what I was expecting. Honestly, I don't even want to play this thing. I just want to look at it.
Well, it's got 2K clear on it, so it's going to be very scratch resistant, and you'll be good there as far as you know, the durability of the finish. Well, let's hear you play something there, Joel.
Oh boy! All right.
Where can people find you as far as you know, your music goes? Because you're pretty you're kind of an up and coming artist, aren't you? I mean,
I'm trying to.
Yeah, you're trying. So
I guess more and more people over time. More and more people seem to be reaching out. Right off the bat, nobody.
Yeah.
And then there's just been like a very slow snowball that's been growing. But no, my music's on iTunes and Spotify.
Okay.
Spotify's probably, and I think YouTube.
I know there's a one on YouTube because I became a fan of it on there. So
That's right. Yes. Yep. And I plan on actually making another four song little EP, and I've got everything laid down, and I'm like, I want my gem to do all of the lead work on it.
Right.
And I have just a little bit more rhythm work to do on my other guitar, but then after that, I plan on coming in with this guy and just laying it on top and calling it good. So. Well,
awesome. Well, I will put the links to all your music, your Facebook page, and your whatever, all in the description of this video on YouTube. And why don't you play us out a little bit?
How about from my new CD?
Go for it. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Allied Barber Supply. Before I started using Allied stuff, my wife hated my beard. She would always complain about it being prickly and itchy and whatever. Now she loves it because it's soft, it's smooth, and it smells good too. All of his products are handmade right here in Davenport, Iowa. Check them out, Allied Barber Supply, 1513 Harrison Street, Davenport, Iowa.